release on the defense. Defense. It is a choice. It's a choice, guys. It is a choice whether you want to do it or not do it. Okay? Let's choose to do it. Let's make the choice something we choose. Okay? Everybody make the choice something we choose. We just do a little bit better job of it. We just go a little bit harder. You reach step a little bit more. You communicate a little bit better. You keep a hand up, not out. Remember that? Hand up, not out. And this thing is going to be ours, baby.
This place is juiced up, and we are already so much history between these two teams that are separated by only 65 miles. Playing on this kind of a stage in this kind of an environment is what you dream about as a kid. It's Michigan State. Standing room only, 13,000, and we're off and running.
Every time there's an awareness right here. They're double teaming him, making sure he gets rid of the ball.
He does.
Tillman inside. McQuaid, the pump fake, splash. Spartans at this end have hit 5 of their last 6. Goins as Matthews on his back, beautifully done.
Look again.
Tillman, excellent position, surrounded outside to Goins. That's a 3.
He's got to pay attention defensively. Look at this. Razdakis drilling the deep one. He can put it on the deck. I'm going to try and rest him. I don't know how and when. Nice look. How about that?
Unbelievable vision. Tillman.
Nice pick and slip.
Here's Razdakis poked away by Winston. And no one back for the Wolverines.
That helps. Razdakis felt he got fouled, but you got to be tough with the basketball, particularly against Michigan State. Good knock call.
McQuaid, that's a 3.
Pratfall.
Two of the terrific defensive teams in the country, and it has been a street fight in the Big Ten. Michigan State by 2. As we move past the 13-minute mark.
Nice look.
Wide open is Kithier. Henry finding Winston around a screen, and he answers.
Nice call from the sideline, too, getting that set. Dissipated. Nice run, and Teskey. Oh, got to finish. Great look by Simpson. They got 5-on-4 if they want.
Henry, the trailer, slithers inside, finding his man, and that is Goins.
That's because Teskey fell, was under the basket, couldn't get back. Take advantage. He does a great job keeping that pivot foot.
Shot clock down to 4. Poole has to hurry. Matthews. That's a 3. Short. Excellent defense.
That was great one-on-one defense, team defense, Michigan State. Shutting them down as Teskey gets a breather.
Just textbook defense by Tom Izzo's Spartans. And look at Izzo on the sideline.
He is imploring his team.
What a he is amazing, the energy.
With 10 to shoot. Winston against Simpson, so fitting, and Winston putting it down.
Good defense, but better offense.
Oh, Winston tastes good. A little too much of a
Tillman overplayed. Winston probing.
Dangerous.
Backdoor, McQuaid, that's a good shot. And he gets the friendly bounce. How about that? As the Michigan State Spartans come to Ann Arbor and score themselves an incredibly gritty 7-point win. And for the Spartans, their first road win against the top 10 Michigan team since February 20th of 1986. Amazing. Yeah!
my $50 suit.
What about you new one?
Guys, been here 30-some years, 24 as a head coach. Not sure I've ever been prouder of a group of guys that followed a game plan. My assistants did an unbelievable job coming up with a game plan. I know at times you struggled with it. Matt, you went a little dingy at the start of that second half, you know, but I tell you what, you've done so many things. That big shot you hit on the bottom. Kenny, you made some big plays. Xavier made some big plays. You took a little crap and bounced back. You know what? That's what you got.
Family on three. 1, 2, 3. Family.